Hello, I'm Robert Arnott, inventor of the Affinity Cam, and today I'd like to talk to you about desktop video lighting. So many people are doing live broadcasts or recorded broadcasts just using their laptop and webcam. And the thing that always strikes me is so many people have poorly lit faces. Could be that they're backlit by maybe having the window behind them or side lit, but it's so simple to have a couple of lights, which in a minute I'll show you what we're using here. And the thing is, they really make a huge difference because I'm going to right now demonstrate by just letting you see what happens when the lights go out, and that's going to be done by my lighting assistant right now. And so watch how things change, and it really makes a huge difference, doesn't it? I mean, this could be a horror movie now or something, right? But all I'm doing, as you'll see, a couple of $30 lights, and they come back on, and I'm feeling like I'm much more present with you. And so that's really the first part I wanted to share, was just how it's possible with such a simple setup. I've just right here, as you'll see in a moment, have these amazing lights. And my desire is for people to be able to come into the light more, to be able to be seen, and to be able to use desktop video as a way to get your message out. But if you're not well lit, and we'll talk later about audio, if you don't have good sound, I think your message really gets lost. So I'm going to now show you a different view that's going to show the lights, and we'll take it from there. So here's the other camera angle, and you can see both lights that were on me, and this is what I call my desktop video studio. It's really amazing the difference that just having two lights like this can do as far as balancing the light, and like I said, getting rid of problems that could be from heavy side lighting or possibly backlighting. You can actually overcome backlighting if you have the right type of desktop lights. So these lights are called from the brand Neewer, N-E-E-W-E-R, and it's the T160. On the back of the light is an adjustment for brightness and also for the color temperature. There's actually two different sets of LED bulbs in there. One's yellow, one's bright white, and so you can adjust back and forth. And I actually like to play it a little bit on the warm side. Usually, if I'm doing product like videos of products, I'll push it all the way to pure white. But they're absolutely amazing, and depending on if you get it with, these are running just off a battery right now. You can get them so they have this little desktop stand is extra, but it's only like $8, and I can tip. And then this one here, I actually have it so it can be a little lower for a different light angle. I don't have its tipping facility there, but while we're at it, we really should take a look at the Affinity Cam now, because the lights are doing their part, but there's something else that I think I'd like everybody to know about, and that's just how this works. Because I'm able to, when I'm like I was in the first part of the video, looking right at myself while I was talking. And so what we're going to do is we're going to have my camera assistant take the camera that you're watching with right now, and I want you to be able to see inside of the box. Because when I take this lid off, you actually can see that there is an image of here's the webcam, and if you come up just a little bit higher, you can see there's actually a glass surface. Well, that glass surface is actually a very amazing, it's called a teleprompter mirror. And so I'm able to look right straight through it like this, and yet the camera looks straight through it, and what I'm seeing is a reflection of this monitor. And when the lid is on it, then everything kind of gets dark behind the glass, and all I'm seeing on this surface is the virtual image, which is amazing. So, that's also something that's an advantage. And right now, I think it's really good that you had a chance to see about the lights, and we're going to be providing tips over the next few weeks of various things to help you with your own desktop video studio so you can get your message out there. I think each of us has something very special to give to the world, and it's time that it gets out there as well as possible. So let's let your light shine. And if you'd like to know more about the Affinity Cam, you can do that at affinitycam.com. Thank you, and we'll be back with more.